Who's leaving EastEnders in 2022? The soap has already aired several exits this year, but who else is going? And who is coming back and arriving on the square? Here are all the cast changes for EastEnders in 2022. Who's leaving EastEnders in 2022? Frankie Lewis Rose-Ayling Ellis is leaving the role of Frankie Lewis and has already filmed her final scenes. Frankie was first introduced back in May 2020 and it was later revealed she was the daughter of Mick Carter. However, actress Rose has announced that she will be leaving the show after 2 years. Writing on her Instagram page, Rose said, "It's been incredibly special to be EastEnders' first regular deaf actor. I have loved my time on the show and Frankie has been such an awesome character to play. However, now feels like the right time for me to move on and I am excited and ready for new challenges. I will always treasure my time on the show and all the incredible people I have worked with, who have supported my growth as an actor these last 2 years and given me so many amazing memories." Danny Dyer, who plays Frankie's dad Mick, is also leaving the soap. Could they potentially leave together? Mick Carter, the Carter clan are going to be seriously depleted this year after EastEnders confirmed that Danny Dyer is leaving as Mick Carter after 9 years in the role. A statement posted to their Instagram account revealed, Danny Dyer will be leaving EastEnders later in the year. Danny has said, "I am leaving EastEnders. It's time to roll the dice and take the leap. I love everybody here and EastEnders has been amazing for me. It's an important part of television. Mick's exit is going to be a very powerful thing." The message continued, "As his departure isn't for some time, we are able to plan a huge story for Mick. With Linda returning to Walford very soon, the Carters will be at the heart of some very big drama in 2022. Linda is back and Mick is dating Janine, but who will he end up with?" Lola Pierce. After a tough few months, Lola Pierce, played by Danielle Harold, has reportedly been axed by Chris Crenshaw. Although neither EastEnders nor Danielle have commented on the news, the 29-year-old actress was said to be left in tears by the decision. According to The Sun, Dan was in pieces. The cull came out of the blue. She was not expecting the chop because her character has been a firm favorite with viewers. She'll be written out with no option to return. It has since been revealed Lola will die of a brain tumor. According to The Sun, Lola and Jay will reunite before tragedy strikes and he is forced to nurse her through her final days. It's going to be heartbreaking. Dana Monroe. Speaking of Dana, Barbara Smith, who plays her, has also fallen under Chris Crenshaw's axe. Dana has been on the square since April 2021 and was Bobby Beale's first love. However, she started falling for his brother, Peter. Despite her father Harvey now a local on the square, Dana will be leaving for pastures new this summer. Peter has gone, but will she follow him? Or will she just leave for university as she had always planned? Who is returning to EastEnders in 2022? Ricky Butcher? EastEnders bosses are bringing back Sid Owen as Ricky Butcher, according to reports. The actor is said to be making his dramatic comeback this autumn. The Sun on Sunday reports that Sid will begin filming with on-screen sister Charlie Brooks next month. A source told the publication, bosses have an exciting storyline planned for his return, involving lots of key players. Ricky is an iconic character from Albert Square's early days, and has been hugely popular over the decades. He has lots of unfinished business. The sky's the limit for scriptwriters. An autumn of bumper storylines is on the cards. Actor Ricky joined the soap in 1988 as the son of Frank Butcher and stepson of the iconic Pat Butcher. He was once married to the recently returned Sam Mitchell. Could they rekindle things again? Alfie Moon. EastEnders has confirmed that Alfie Moon, played by Shane Ritchie, will be returning to Walford this autumn. Alfie was last seen in January 2019 when he fled Albert Square after stealing money from Phil Mitchell. But what brings him back? He manages to return just in time for ex-wife Kat's wedding to Phil. Will he spoil the nuptials? Speaking about returning to EastEnders, Shane said, "It's an absolute honor and privilege to be asked back to my TV home of Albert Square. I'm looking forward to catching up with some old castmates and meeting some new ones." The new exec producer Chris Crenshaw has been instrumental in wanting to bring Alfie Moon back with some wonderful storylines. And who am I to say no? I can't wait. Arriving Freddie Slater. Jade Goody's son Bobby Brazier is joining the cast as Freddie Slater. The son of Little Mo will return, having last been seen as a baby. Now 18, Freddie is kind like his mom, but definitely has that Slater mischief at heart. On his new role, Bobby said, "I'm really excited to be joining the cast of EastEnders, so far it's been perfect. Everybody has been so beautiful to me and made settling in easier than I could have hoped." He continued, "Stepping into the acting world has always been a vision of mine, and doing that with EastEnders as a Slater is a blessing. I'm very grateful. Loving every minute of Freddie so far and can't wait to see what's in store for him in Walford." Peggy Mitchell. In a special flashback episode, Jamie Winstone will play Peggy Mitchell. As Phil faces a struggle in his present, he must face his past. We will travel back to 1979, where Peggy is trying to keep her marriage and her family on track, despite the economic trouble they are facing. Jamie, who played original Peggy actress Barbara Windsor in BBC biopic Babs, has spoken about her casting. Of her casting, Jamie said, "It's been such an honor to step into Peggy Mitchell's shoes for the first time, and into Barbara's shoes for the second time. There's certainly a healthy amount of pressure when you're taking on such an iconic role. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Playing this role has really cemented my love and admiration for Barbara, as I got to bookend my journey by playing Peggy Mitchell. I hope I've done her justice, and I've loved every minute of it. I can't wait for everyone to see the episode." Nish Panesar Naveen Chowdhury is joining EastEnders as the much-talked-about Panesar patriarch Nish. Appearing on screen from the autumn, Nish is described as charming and charismatic, but that underneath he is manipulative and driven by a need for power and respect. He's been in prison for 20 years and wants to rule his family, and win his wife, Suki, back. On joining EastEnders, Naveen said, "It's been great, everyone has been lovely." He added, "I've never worked on a show like EastEnders, so it's been a new experience for me, but I love the storylines and I've got a keen interest in this family because there's so much happening at all times. Nish is an interesting character, slightly unconventional, and with that brings drama and mayhem. I think there's a good man under there, but turmoil follows these guys around, so I'm excited to join in and set off a few more explosions and fireworks." Read more. Complete EastEnders cast list for 2022, meet them all here. Want more spoilers from EastEnders? Entertainment Daily has a dedicated EastEnders spoilers section for you to get your fix before the latest episodes air. EastEnders usually airs Monday to Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One. Leave us a comment on. This article is updated regularly to reflect the ongoing changes in the